Okay, so when my best friend and I say the same thing at the same time in the same exact voice, then we stare at each other like knowing we are in each other's heads for real. Like how? Like how we are so synchronized. Oh my god, that's the soulmate behavior.
You know what I think about all the time? I can't be myself in public without having one of my friends with me. You know what I mean? Because if I act the way that I act, like with my friends, it's like, oh my god, she's so quirky and she literally has friends. She must be so funny. But if I start acting freaky alone, I'm getting committed. And I fully believe this is why I can count how many friends I have on one hand. It's like if I think of something funny to say in class, but I'm alone, I'm not saying that because if no one laughs, I'm pulling the fire alarm. But if I say it and my friend is in the class, she'll be like, like at least somebody, do you understand what I'm saying?
Does anyone else have that one friend that you feel the need to update when literally anything happens to you? Like, even if something is completely irrelevant and boring, you feel the need to tell this person every last detail. And they deserve our appreciation because they will sit there and care and listen to our boring stories, or at least they will pretend to care. No matter if they actually care or not, us people who overshare need friends who listen. Thank you, friend who cares or pretends to care. We need you in our lives, and we don't thank you enough. Thank you. Why do we all have that one friend who has something traumatic happen to them every single day? I swear these people cannot go a full day without something bad happening to them. Like, they could be having a great day, right? And then out of absolutely nowhere, they get struck by lightning. And within seconds of being struck by lightning, they will call you to trauma dump their entire story onto you.
I have a question for the people that can bite into their ice cream. How does it feel to live my dream? Because if I even think about using my teeth, my entire body sends out an Amber Alert. It's like my teeth start screaming. So I gotta lick the same spot 50 times. Meanwhile, you're out here, what? Chomping like the Chuck E. Cheese ticket machine? You know how strong my tongue is from not being able to use my teeth? I got the tongue of a... Actually, I'm not going to say that.
For some reason, the more I like somebody, the meaner I am to that person. I'm not sure what's wrong with me, but I feel like everyone did this in elementary school and I just happen to not grow out of it. Like, if I enjoy you as a human, my biggest tell is that I bully you. So don't be weirded out if I bully you. It's normal, and it just means that I either really like you or I hate you. No in between. Does anybody else have that one friend who's like the smartest person and the stupidest person you've ever met? Like, I don't understand how these people even exist. These people will just breeze through school, maybe even have all A's, but if you ask them to turn left, they'll mess that up and they'll turn right. This person will have a 4.0 GPA, but if you ask them the 7 colors in a rainbow, they'll look at you with a blank stare. I don't get how someone can be the smartest and the stupidest person you've ever met. Does anyone else have that one friend who cannot spell for the life of them? Like, when they text you, nothing makes any sense. When this person texts me, it honestly feels like I'm trying to translate some sort of ancient texts from some long lost civilization and trying to make a complete sentence out of them. It's actually concerning because at this point, I don't know if these people are doing this on purpose just to mess with my mental health. Like, when this friend texts me, I have to read the text message over so many times, I honestly start to question my own reality.
Okay, so it's like this, that after every family gathering, my sibling and I have to endure a post-mortem meeting to dissect all the juicy details of the event. Like, it's like me and my sibling have to sit down and spill the tea about what went down. Okay, so these reaction buttons on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Discord have been a lifesaver for me. Like, they've made it so much easier to end a conversation when I am not sure how. Like, I just go with these reactions and, no more awkward silences and uncomfortable goodbyes. It's like the perfect escape button for those times when you just need to get out of a chat. Like, imagine having a drama in the group and you can just react on it, and you don't have to participate in it. You just watch with your popcorns and just react on it. Like, this is perfect.
Does anyone else wake up angry? Like, do you get angry if someone tries to talk to you when you wake up? Because I would say I need at least a good 20 to 30 minutes before anyone even comes near me in the morning, let alone talk to me, just to de-thaw and accept my crazy reality that I call life. Like, even if someone's being nice to me in the morning, this is how I react.
Good morning, sweetie. I made you breakfast downstairs.
Shut up! If this is you and you relate to this post, please comment, because I'm currently questioning if I'm a bad person for this. Be honest.
Okay, so you think that you'll get thin in Ramadan, but then you eat a massive amount of iftar, and now you've gained even more weight. Like, well, at least I can say that my body is well fed. Like, who needs a six pack when you have a full stomach, right? Okay, so there are people with good academic records and they are literally genius. But then there are people who know literally what to say during an argument. Like me, I can literally, because my brain freezes and it goes blank. But afterward, I would be like, I wish I would say that, but that would be so amazing. Like, why I am like this? Why? Okay, so there are always two types of friends. Like the one who truly honest and always gives reality checks, and the other who is delusional and can't accept the reality. They are in their own world. They think everything is going to done by their own. But the reality checks friend tell them, bro, this is real world. Where are you living? So yes, this is kind of weird combination of two friends.
Am I the only one who needs subtitles to watch a show? I genuinely do not understand how people watch shows and movies without subtitles on. If I watch a show with no subtitles, within 30 seconds, I'm lost. I have no idea what's going on. And I speak English, kind of. But without subtitles, it's like I don't even speak English. It's concerning. I need the constant stimulation of text on a screen in order to follow in the slightest what's going on in a TV or movie. And I there's a chance I still get confused. But yeah, is there anyone else out there like me? Or am I just an idiot? Am I the only one who thought that when the weather app says that there's a 20% chance of rain, that means that there's a 20% chance that it will rain today? Well, I found out today that's not what that means. No, not even close. And let me tell you, I feel shocked. I feel deceived. I feel violated, perhaps. Okay, so what it actually means is, let me get my glasses. So what it actually means is there's gonna be rain in 20% of the area that you live in today. Now, am I just an idiot, or did you also not know this? By the way, have a good day.
Okay, so my mom will be like, you guys don't help me at all with house chores, but when we do help her, she will be like, you know what, just leave it, I will do it. Like, she wants us to do the laundry and cleaning, but she doesn't seem to like our work, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, wow. Okay, so people around me think that I'm a very shy and introverted person. But the reality is I'm very selective about the people with whom I share my true self with. I will be not like, oh my god, bro, how are you? Like going around like this to everyone. I will talk with very selective people and go crazy with them. Like, this is me. Like, you can't expect me to have small talk because I can't. But you can expect from me to have a crazy talk, but of course with my selective buddies.